today is an art stream. We're gonna be doodling today, all crafting aside. We're gonna be drawing more sherbs. And I know I said the last one, I was like, this is the last time, this is getting through all the sherbs. Well, I was wrong. But today should please be all of the sherbs, okay? I technically added one to the docket. We have 1 or 2 sherbs left. 1 or 2 sherbs left. And then I actually did it until I join another SMP and make another skin. So yeah, chat, we're gonna have a fun. Are we drawing Rina? We might be drawing Rina. I have a Minecraft skin for that, lad. Yes, chat. Yes. Yeah. We've got 2 guys left. We've got me and the Festival of Light skin, which I really want to draw because I yearn for Icarus every day. But we have done a lot of sherbs. We have drawn a lot of sherbs, chat, over the last, it's been 2 years. Ain't that crazy. We've drawn a lot of sherbs. Most recently we did Ash of Bound SMP, of Skybound SMP, and we did Midas recently of the Gray Dimension, unnamed. But we're making actual progress, and I want to get through it. I want to be able to move on. I have a sticky note, chat, of all of my of all of the sub goals that I've hit, right? And I look at them every day and I go, oh, I look at you and I need to do you, oh, sub goal from so long ago, right? And one of the top sub goals that we hit like forever ago was draw all the sherbs. And I haven't been able to say that I completed it yet because I keep adding more sherbs. I keep adding more sherbs. So the sticky note, I've cleared off a bunch of sub goals and that one's still there. And I want to cross it off so bad. A sub goal? There was one. Very long ago. Very long ago, there was a sub goal. And I want to cross it off so bad. I want to cross it off so bad. So here we are, and we're gonna be doing our diddly darn best today to do this. Does that sound good, chatters? Does that sound good? Oh right, this was a sub goal, a very old one, to be fair. Chat, I've got Dutch Bros today. I've got a little peach Dutch Bros today. I figured, chat, I'm gonna turn on the redeems. I'm gonna turn on singing and listening. And we'll do bribes today, gamers. But the priority is trying our hardest to get all of them done. Get all of the sherbs done. I think at least for sure we can do Rina. I think this is possible because Rina's fit is really easy. It is weird talking about myself in the third person. But it's true. It's true. Oh, the sub goal that started it all. So true. And our sub goal today is to do a haircut stream because it went so well last time. And I think that would be fun, chat. So that's our sub goal, is to do yet another haircut stream. So if we hit that today, you guys get to see Haley attempt to cut my hair again. Or maybe Centros actually cut my hair well again. Who's to say? Corn also finds it weird to talk in the third person. Oh, character Rina. Oh, content creator Sherb. Oh, character content creator Sherb. My favorite of the bunch. Character Rina, like on the tier list of names for this blurbo. Character Rina, content creator Sherb, character content creator Sherb. CCC Sherb is crazy. I remember the first time that I saw one of you guys say that, and I was like, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. There is a guy in there. There's a guy in your streamer. There's a blorbo in there. Okay, chat. So let's do this. We're gonna start off with Rina. I'm not giving you guys a choice, unfortunately. I'm not giving you guys a choice, unfortunately. Okay, let's turn that off. Let's turn this off. And we'll get rid of the Festival of Light and get going on this little fella right here. On this little fella right here. All right, chatters. Faircut stream goes wrong again. I'm not the one to blame because I simply suggested it as a joke and you took it and ran with it. That's my favorite thing to do. That's my favorite thing to do. What can I say? That's literally my favorite. How did you know? How did you know? How do you ever know? Are you just staring at the redeem, pressing and going, oh, when Shriver turns on the listen, I'm gonna get it. I'm kidding, I love you. Thank you, Psyche, for the 10 gifted. Oh my goodness. Let me do a little. Chat, I have Ren Fair in a week. A week? A week? When is our Ren Fair? No, I have Ren Fair in 5 days! I have Ren Fair in 5 days! Oh my goodness. Chat, I have Ren Fair in 5 days! Oh, I love it. Oh, it's so wonderful. Oh, how I yearn. I yearn for the Ren Fair every day. Every day I go, give me the Ren Fair, and they go, not till October, and I go, surprise, it's October, when is it? Give me the fair. Give. Grabby hands, give. The look of panic. It's true. It's true. I was gonna go on a tangent about how I got burbles from a Ren Fair, but you guys know that, so like, sometimes I'm like, I want to go on a tangent, and then I'm like, but I know I've gone on this tangent before. Shrug. Not big enough. I want to go bigger. Go big or go home. Give me a circle. As soon as I get the circle, chat, I will begin the listens. I will begin the listens. But what if I don't like where that is? Okay. Fine, I'll live with it. I'll live with it, chat. I'll live with it. I think Rina can get a little wave. I think Rina can get a little wave in there. Because who's to say what Rina knows? Who is to say what this Blurbo may know? Such is the question. Such is the way of the Sherb, I guess. Okay, that was a little bit too much. Gonna erase part of it anyway? Well, yes, but I need it to be perfect in my mind's eye. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, chat? Yeah, I know you do, so that's why I know I can trust you, chatters. But I feel like today I'm going to be a little bit unhinged, and I hope that's okay with everybody. It's kind of just how I'm feeling today, as I have had caffeine this morning. That is literally it. Oh, I'm always down for a tangent. Good. That's what my mind is doing. 24/7. What's a Ren Fair? Oh my goodness, boy, do I have news for you. Ren Fair stands for Renaissance Festival. And basically, it's like a big festival that gets thrown in a park. Like maybe once a year, maybe twice a year in some cities. And it's all like medieval themes. So people dress up and they can go watch people joust, and they can go shop for real swords and get little potion bottles, and like you just get fully immersed in like medieval D&D world. And it is my #1 happy place in like the whole world. It is like my #1. If I could go anywhere and have anything, what would I do? I would live in a Renaissance fair. Or maybe just medieval times itself, but let's say live in a Renaissance fair to make it to make it more interesting. Some people are like in character, like some of the shopkeepers have like characters that they'll put on and that kind of thing. And it's honestly just my favorite time period. And we get it twice a year here in Vegas. We get one twice a year. We have Pirate Fest and we have our Renaissance Fair. I want to go to a Ren Fair so bad. It's so sad to me that not everybody has one like nearby, because it's kind of like a thing that they throw in bigger cities. But like in Colorado, their Ren Fair lasts a month, or like 2 months, because they're fun, and they have like permanent shops and buildings, like the legends that they are. What am I doing? Something has gone wrong with these, with the legs of this Blarbo. What am I meant to do? Something is afoot here, and not as in like it is a physical foot. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Okay, Laka, thank you for the 5 gifted. Let me do a little. I think there's one 4 hours away from me. Yeah, I have not hit the point yet where I've been like driving to like LA or just California in general to go to their Ren Fair, but I'm not far away from that. I'm not far away from doing that, to be fair. It also just occurred to me that I have drawn Rina a lot because I've drawn myself a lot. I actually think that if I tried to draw my like old, like this style of art was based around art I used to do of myself and others. I guess that's how all art starts, but like just occurred to me that I'm very used to very used to this. Came to me in a flash. Like a Ren Fair an hour and a half away from me. I'm so close to just driving to California like every year and going to the one in LA because theirs is pretty good, pretty cool. Teletubby ears. Something similar to Ren Fairs? Yeah, they're not all called Renaissance Festivals. Like we have Pirate Fest, which is like a smaller version of our Ren Fair. It's more so pirate themed than anything else. Oh, Teletubby ears. They're fun. Okay, chat. Shall I put some songs on? Shall I put some songs on while we draw? We have many a bribes. We have many a bribes. Figured I might as well just like get this bit of it done. I'm trying to moderately speedrun today, seeing how fast like I can get sherbs done. I kind of want to make your body slightly bigger. And then I actually am just a little guy. I look at my old art and I was genuinely shocked at how far I've come. I still draw a lot of the same like style and like my process of drawing, but I've gotten a lot faster and I've drawn a lot more in the past like 2 years, to the point where like I actually feel kind of good about my art, which you guys know because I've gone on that tangent a lot about my art and how I feel about it. And I'm getting there. Look at how easy this guy is. It's just a guy in a sweatshirt. It just occurred to me that there are 2 colors on this sweatshirt. It occurred to me that there needs to be a line there. Okay. I started diamond art over this week. I have never done diamond art, but Mabu did over the pandemic a lot. And she got, like, absorbed into doing diamond art. It takes so long, though. It sure is on brand. I sure own this sweatshirt, which I guess should and has to be true, you know? Kind of has to be true that I actually own this sweatshirt. And let's do, like, that. And then we'll do, like... How do I want to do this? How do I want to accomplish this, this here headphone shenanigans? Not like that, for sure. I think they do need to be two separate lines, so maybe we do unfortunately have to do something dumb. Oh, that's so stupid looking. And then maybe over here, it's one and then it shifts. That's something. There we go. Okay, I cooked a little. I cooked a little bit, chat. Let me make these bigger. We can make this guy bigger as well. I think color is gonna help a lot with how this one looks in the end. Okay. Let's start with the redeem for the song listen. Let's start with the redeem. So Ash, person without a name. Hit me with a song. Maybe don't physically hit me with it, but hit me with a song. And we'll do a little listen. And continue from there. That sound good? I think I know what diamond art is. It's like a color by number, right? Right? It's like a color by number, but by placing a bunch of tiny diamonds onto a sheet. And it takes a really long time, but it looks really cool in the end. I think I want to get this band down ever so slightly in size. Why does drawing headphones have to be so dumb? I'm literally wearing them right now. I feel like I should know how to do this. But instead, I'm here and I'm nitpicking. Two options. Either finish the Mother album or an Isla-coded song. So both are Isla-coded. We can finish the Mother album. Which number haven't we done yet? We can finish Timo's Mother album. We can do that. We sure did do the rest of them, so I feel like I can't leave them hanging. I'm pretty sure that's Rina, chat. It's not crazy. Not a crazy blorbo. Something similar called sequin art, which is literally the same but with sequins. Yeah, it's the same as doing like what's the thing where you put a bunch of beads and then you press it down? What's that called? Do you know what I'm talking about? It's like... You guys have given me stuff. Hold on. This. Hold on. Hold on. This. Whatever this is made of. This thing. Perler beads. Perler beads! Thank you! This is a similar process, except a little bit bigger, and then you iron it down. This is really cool, by the way. I need to put up all of this stuff. I need to put up the whiteboard back up, because it's gonna go right there. I need to put the whiteboard back up. And it's a similar process, except with little diamonds. And those are very fun. I did those as a kid. Oh, why did Ajax's opening song just start? Okay. Let me go put on, I call them hammer beads. Hammer beads? Fair enough. Perler beads sounds right to me. I did them as a kid. Pretty pleased the music video of it. Okay. Mother 1. Alright, chat. We've got our first listen of the day. Let's do a little listen. Mother 1 by Timo. You want me to do the music video or the lyric video? You want the music video? The music video looks like it has lore in it. I think it's what you want. My iPad turned back. Hello? Oh, well, now it works after I hit it a bunch. What a doofus. Okay, fine, I'll take it off. I'll take it off low power mode. The lyric one has that too. Okay. Let's do a little listen, chat. I'm gonna start coloring in Rina. So here we go. This is Mother 1 by Timo. We've got a bunch of redeems for me to listen to some songs you guys recommend. So this is the first one. Here we go. Let's do it. Music video 1 is rough because you guys can't see the video. Ooh. Hey, Steve.
Hi. The doctor's ready for you. You can follow me back.
This is fun. It's like creepy, but in a good way. I love when glitches. Creepy. Okay, here we go.
The doctor mumbles, he seems bored. Guess my worst fear is just a chore. Deep breath in, he probes inside. Who's the brave face for? Who's by my side?
I love her voice.
Unless I'm not alone. And that's just why I came. If someone made a home of me, then I believe I owe them a name. So hey God, if you're up there, guess this proves that you're a man. Don't think that you would send this if you really understand. On the outside made me soft, a place for all to rest their heads. But inside you made me empty heart, my belly full of lead. 'Cause somehow motherhood's the only thing I've known for sure. So what is left if mother's not for sure anymore? Please doctor, cut me open, scoop out all that's in the way.
I like this.
Doctor, will you hollow me, make room for them to stay? He seems scared to voice the news.
There sure is a plot to all the songs.
For years, God just built you backwards, girl. But otherwise, you're in the clear. Aren't you relieved, he says. Now you're free another day. So flippant, as if mother weren't the first word I ever learned to say.
Good line.
So hey God, if you're up there, guess this proves that you're a man. Don't think that you'd have made me this if you really understand. On the outside, I am soft, a place for all to rest their heads. but inside you made me empty heart, my belly full of lead. 'Cause somehow motherhood's the only thing I've known for sure. So what is left if mother's not for sure anymore? Please, mother, cut me open to scoop out all that's in the way. Oh, mother, will you hollow me, make room for that to stay? 'Cause how can I just let it go? I'm only 23. That's too damn young to have to come to terms with what this means. I'll finally grow up now that I'm choking on the dust. And to survive, I'll shrug it off, I'll smile, I'll adjust. I'll tuck the dream of you away forever or for now. You were just make-believe, a fairy tale.
This is cool. I love her voice.
Sense of unborn purpose, it belongs upon the shelf. But now that you're gone, I find that I am just a child myself.
I may not be able to have kids.
Yes, but
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah. That's cool. She doesn't know their own eyes. Shut up. That's cool. I liked that. Is that the end of the song? Ah.
You can just enjoy your life with no consequences.
So hey God, if you're up there, please take away this lot. I know I haven't earned it, but they still deserve a shot. On the outside, I will carry on, keep breathing, raise my head. But inside, I'm slowly dying from my belly full of lead. 'Cause mother was the only thing I've ever known for sure. So what is left of me if I can't be a mother anymore? Please, someone cut me open to scoop out all that's in the way. Oh, mother, you have hollowed me, make room for me to stay. Oh, mother, God, can you hear me? Oh, mother, can you hear me, God? Mother, can you hear me? Mother, can you hear me, God?
Yeah. That's cool. It's aesthetic. If you really squint its eye look at it, yeah. I see your point, but I like it. I love her voice. I love her voice. For anyone who doesn't know, Timo is the voice of Athena in Epic. Which I probably should have said before we listened to the song, but if you didn't know that, you do now. That's tasty. I like it. I like it, Picasso. Yeah. Look at that. Look at the sketch of this fella. Look at the sketch of this little fella right here. Got a little guy. The little guy doesn't even know nothing. Okay. Maybe return entire moments for one, but that's like 30-second song. Touche! It's pretty good. I enjoy it. And I like her voice. Okay. Let's continue down the line. Psyche, let's do one of yours. You get two. So let's do a Psyche, we'll do Laka's, and then we'll do another Psyche, and then I'll sing. Kissed by the Go-Goat by Ghost. Of course it's a Ghost song. All right, I have got this song, chatters. I'm gonna do another listen, and I'm gonna start the line art for this this little blarbo. That's just me. All right, here we go, chat. This is a song by Ghost called "Kiss the Go-Goat." Here we go. Ghost songs. I love just jamming. I like it. Once again, I've made the feet huge for some reason. Yeah. That's fun. I like the Ghost songs. I've been big enjoying the Ghost songs you've been giving me recently. Tasty. Thank you. Good song. Laka. You got a song for me? Is it Spence Hood or Poor Man's Poison? Which one is it? I saw you ask in chat. What would you like? Remind me, I'm trying to figure out how to hood most effectively. Wind Blows by Spence Hood. Okay. Alright, let's do another little listen, chat. Here we go. I think I've heard this one. I'm excited about this. I like the Spence Hood song, so here we go. Build up. Vaguely Icarus coded, but it's coded. Okay, I'll cook. Oh no, it's gonna be sad, but like in a good way.
We're Gently through the corners of
Massive hands.
my mind, and the windows of your heart are sweetly stained and will shatter in time. But you're no less the sweeter. Just wait till you meet her. I tell the boys at home, and my fingers all rust if you say that they must spend another night on their own. Just the thought of
I
you,
like it.
my love, sends me places high above the sky,
It's so soft.
where the wind blows gently through the corners of my mind, and those windows of your eyes are frosted blue.
So wholesome. Wet
As if
birds.
it's
Oh.
genuine. Yes, I knew that by dawn you'd be woefully gone in a sailboat fit for two. So
What if wet birds, huh?
let's drink in romance as though love had a chance at deceiving me and you. Lest your summertime perfume fade from cherry to maroon, and the wind blows dimly through the shutters of my mind, and those windows, I'm afraid I can't recall ever having been mine.
Hey, what the hell?
So let's call it a lesson in bad first impressions, and in girls that win the game. For I knew that by dawn you'd be woefully gone, and you'll soon not remember my name.
Hey, what the hell? Hey, ow? Hey, ow? Ouch? Ow? You're a bunch of meanies for that. You're a bunch of meanies. What the heck? I like it. Soft, and I like it. Soft, and they deserve it. Maybe. Who's to really say if they deserve it? But soft nonetheless. Tasty. It's tasty. Okay. We're speeding. Psyche, what's your last one? And then we're gonna do a sing. Ow. Smiles. Yeah, because you hurt me. Witch Image by Ghost. Okay. I forgot that was just gonna work mystically. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. listen. This is Witch Image by Ghost. And then we're gonna go crazy. Are we ready, gamers? Let's go. Let's do this. More Ghost songs. Ready? Preemptive headbang is crazy.
To where you want to be. You have always waited in the shallows between me and the deep blue sea. You'd never want me to appear. You'd never want it to be over. You never wanted to reach out to the edge of time while you sleep in earthly delight.
Oh.
Like no other to you. What you've done, you cannot undo. I have always kept you closer than you've known. I am riding in the shadows behind you on a pale white horse. You'd never want me to appear. You never want this to be over. Someone's flesh is rotting tonight like no other to you. What you've done, you cannot undo. While you sleep in earthly delight, still your soul will suffer this plight.
I love my D&D character, guys.
What you've sold, you cannot sell.
Have I ever told you guys that I love my D&D character?
While you sleep in earthly delight, someone's flesh is rotting tonight like no other to you. What you've done, you cannot undo. While you sleep in earthly delight, still your soul will suffer this plight. Like a mother would say, her love shall from day to
Yeah. I love Faraday's Nuts Art and Rock. How dare you? How absolutely dare you? That's fun though. I liked that. Thank you. As usual, I've been thoroughly enjoying the Ghost songs. To be clear, I just enjoy all the songs you guys give me, but like, yeah. You know? Yeah. Doesn't feel like enough blood. Not that they had like a ridiculous amount of blood, but like, it's a guy. There's nothing more to it, really. There's nothing really more to it. Thank you, Psyche, for the 5 more gifted. Oh my goodness, chatters, if you got gifted a sub, make sure to say thank you. That's a guy, chat. We did it. We did it. More Ghost is crazy. Laka, thank you for the 5 more gifted. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Chad, I didn't want to talk this stream anyway. It's fine. No, some streams I'm okay with getting derailed like this. Some Some streams are okay. Streams where like I'm drawing and that kind of thing, I'm okay with getting derailed a little bit. I like listening to the songs, chat. I like listening to the songs. Okay, chat. Well, we have Arena. We have Arena, gamers. Heck yeah. We're also really close to sub-goal. Did we hit sub-goal? We're 5 away from sub-goal right now. You don't get talking privileges. It's true. It's true, I don't. I think this is a good time for a sing intermission. I think this is time for a sing intermission. So, Wise Girl, what do you want me to sing? And then we'll go back to the songing. But what would you like me to sing song? Wise Girl? And then we'll start on festival. Teehee. We'll start on festival. Teehee. Freeze your brain. Absolutely. Absolutely, I'll sing Freeze Your Brain. Did you guys like my TikTok of all my coats? All my jackets. That's not even half of them. It's not even half of them. JD Quake. JD Quake. JD Quake. Okay, chat. Let's do a little sing. We're gonna sing Freeze Your Brain from Heather's the Musical. This is a fun one. I like doing this, and I like Freeze Your Brain. Alright, are you ready? Okay, here we go. It's been a while. I mean, I sang it recently, but it's been a minute. I've been through 10 high schools. They start to get blurry. No point planning routes, cause you're gone in a hurry. My dad keeps 2 suitcases packed in the den, so it's only a matter of when. I don't learn the names, don't bother with faces. All I can trust is this concrete oasis. Seems every time I'm about to despair, there's a 7-Eleven right there. Each store is the same, from Las Vegas to Boston. Linoleum aisles that I love to get lost in. I pray at my altar of slush. Yeah, I live for that sweet frozen rush. Freeze your brain, suck on that straw, get lost in the pain. Happiness comes when everything numbs. Who needs cocaine? Freeze your brain. Freeze your brain. Does your mommy know you eat all that crap? Not anymore. When mom was alive, we lived halfway normal. Now it's just me and my dad, we're less formal. I learned to cook pasta, I learned to pay rent. Learned the world doesn't owe you a cent. You're planning your future, Veronica Sawyer. You'll go to some college and marry a lawyer, but the sky's gonna hurt when it falls. So you'd better start building some walls. Freeze your brain, swim in the ice, get lost in the pain. Shut your eyes tight till you vanish from sight. Let nothing remain. Freeze your brain, shatter your skull, fight pain with more pain. Forget who you are, unburden your load. Forget in 6 weeks, you'll be back on the road. When the voice in your head says you're better off dead, don't open a vein. Just freeze your brain. Freeze your brain. Go on and freeze your brain. Try it. JD Quake. JD Quake. Wow, it's like my vocal range or something. It's like that's in my vocal range or something. Wow, wow, wow. Wow. JD Quake, real not fake. I spent too much of high school channeling that man to not be where I am today. Manifesting a he, him era for sure. There was! Shout out to my like high school years where I did fully go by he, him to some degree because I didn't really know what they, them was, and then I discovered it and I went, that's the one! It's tasty, chat. It's tasty. I think it's quirky because I sang a lot. Like, I was in theater in high school, but I didn't really like my voice until senior year. When I finally realized what a harmony was. Like, I knew what a harmony was, but I didn't understand it or how to do it. And then, like, one day in, like, the middle of practicing, like, a vocal rehearsal for Les Mis that my school did, because my school did Les Mis, of all things, it, like, clicked in my head, and then from that point on, I was like, I know how to sing! I like my voice! What the heck? What have I been doing for 3 years? Not this! Yeah, I think a lot of it was just spending time around a lot of kids, like, who were in choir and, like, knew what they were doing, that eventually it, like, clicked in my head. And then I was like, oh! I know how to sing! And then I was like, okay, maybe I actually like my voice and can stand it. Because for a while I didn't like it at all. It was an era for sure. It was an era for sure. Okay, chat. We have another sherb. Let me actually grab this. Boop, and go dump it on our sheet over here. Paste. We will go crazy, go stupid. Let me make him a little bit smaller. So you're on par with the other sherbs. Put you over here. Put your little blorba, which I think is somehow the right size, maybe a little smaller. And then we'll do IRL. And I sure hope you know my name. I sure hope you do. Look at that. Look at that. It's a guy. It's Blorbo. Okay. We've got one more chat that I don't know if we'll get through all of today. Because there is, believe it or not, there's some bound lore in a little bit that I don't want to stream over. But I want to see if we can at least get the little guy done for Festival Sherbert, aka the closest thing I have to AU where what's it called? Icarus stays with Fable, which I yearn for every day. Okay, we group these together. Go get our last guy. And we can do this. And we'll get through all the rest of the listings. We might kind of speed run them a little bit. To try and get through everybody. But we're gonna do our diddly darn best. Your CMVs, how do you get the music for them? I sort of editing a CMV, but I can't download the dong. Genuinely, like, I screen record. And then take the file of it screen recorded and put it into my editing software. That is genuinely how I get the songs. If you mean how I pick the songs, it's whichever one makes its way into my brain worms the fastest. So chat, I'm basing this outfit slightly off of this outfit, which I want to actually grab. I want to grab this and take it over here. Because this is my reference of what this sort of looks like. So we're just gonna put that over there. Look at those guys. Look at those guys. Look at that little dude. He doesn't even know he's watching a war happen before his baby little eyes. Little baby eyes. Lads for sure. It's true. It's true. Okay. Let's do Psyche's next one first. Let's do a little bit of Ghost while I draw the base level for this guy. To remember that this is a full-sized Icarus, which is Crazy. It's actually been a while since I've drawn Icarus, now that I'm thinking about it. It's kind of crazy. I definitely still know how to do it, though. That's my guy. I sure hope I know how to draw Icarus after how much I've drawn my fella. Can I get a circle that I like, please? And then I'll put the song on. Give me a circle that... Fine. You'll do. I guess. And I think this is just arms down. I think this is just words. Okay, Watcher in the Sky by Ghost. Don't mind your streamer fully brain stuttering. You know how it is. Look at them being so healthy. So true, man. So true. You're so healthy. I always have to reference a previous drawing I've done. Yep. And this came out of my brain. Now it's Watcher's turn. True. Okay, here we go. This is Watcher in the Sky by Ghost. Let's do a little listen. Here we go. Boop. Actually, I don't like this circle chat. I lied. Oh, I like that one. That's fine. Whoa! And what if I jam, huh? This is coded.
Evolutionary optics for us to get answers as to why we signal to another dimension that we stand here ready for reply. Communication is key. When you unlock to believe, can you see what I see? Searchlights, looking for the watcher in the sky. Searchlights, looking for the watcher in the sky. The kaleidoscopic visions we've seen tell of bloodlines of top notch. The predestinated will dispatch while your realm has rotted on our watch.
Fun line.
Communication is key. When you unlock to believe, can you see what I see? Searchlights, looking for the watcher in the sky. 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 For the light of our Savior is Magnificent ray, and in the sheet of His splendor there is a better plan.
Yeah. I like that song. That's a banger. I mean, all the Ghost songs have been bangers, to be fair. Searching for the watcher in the sky. I like it. Picasso. Thank you, Psyche. Alright, Laka, what's next? Hit me with it. Look at how much they look like their father. Isn't that great? Isn't that great? You get more points just by watching and doing. Sometimes we do predictions where you can gamble some of your points, and if whatever you predicted happens, we'll typically do, like, if I'm mining for netherite, it's like, will I get 10 in an hour? And if I do, you get, like, more points. But a lot of points just come from watching, and there's some people out there who have a ridiculous amount of points because I stream every day for like 3+ years. Like a madman. Why did I do this? Why did I say, hey, Sherbert, welcome to streaming. What are you gonna do? You're gonna stream every day. For like 3.5 years. And you're gonna like it. Why am I giving this tiny guy so many details? Who's to say for sure, but I am. And I know I want this little chain. I knew I wanted that little chain. Alright. The blister is a heartbeat. Ooh, okay. Searching for the watcher in the sky. That's catchy. Okay. I've got the next song, chat. I'm gonna continue doing our little gosh darn doodle over here. And, yeah. Alright, here we go. Let's go. This is The Blister Has a Heartbeat by Done for Good and Poor Man's Poison. We're listening to songs that you guys are recommending while I'm doing some drawing. Here we go. Spooky? The spooky opening really got me, actually.
you, and instead become
Fun.
Dark enough to see what you've become. Now that everyone is gone, it's time for confrontations come without your control. It should be embraced to carry on. Your life is on the line, it's almost over now. You're getting closer now. You're getting closer now. Defeated by the light, it's almost over now. You're getting closer now. You're getting closer now. Defeated. Defeated by light. Defeated by the light, it's almost over now. You're getting closer now. You're getting closer now.
Yeah. Fair enough. If you look at the lyrics, they get coded. Yeah. I bet they do. That's fun, though. Thank you. Also occurred to me that they definitely have their gloves on in the skin. And it also just occurred to me that this skin doesn't have wing ears for some reason. It definitely should. It's season 3. It's season 3. There should be wing ears there on the skin. And I'm only now seeing that they're not there. And I did remember to put them in. I did remember to put them on. Which one's first? I do this every single time. Okay, purple first. I designed them and I still never remember which color goes where. Somehow this doesn't have the what's it called? The wing ears on the skin. How did I do that? How did I manage that? Couple things I think are fun about this little guy that I just did. This color is not the normal color I use for Icarus, because this is the one in my palette. That's a different color, because it's not exactly Icarus's colors. Maybe it would have been, but it's not. Oh my goodness, I really almost just forgot which eye is bleeding. Who am I? Who do I think I am, forgetting such important information? Okay. Your guilt, your shame no longer haunt this place. Purple didn't match the fit. It's true. The purple does look out of place, and it's almost like it is. The purple's out of place, and it's almost like it is out of place. Look at that guy. He's not going through the horrors at all. Okay, chat, we've got one more listen, and then we have to raid. We have to raid into lore. We've got one more listen on the docket. Ash, what's our song? And after we do that, chat, I'm gonna send you guys off to a little bit of some bound lore happening. Does that sound good, gamers? Does that sound good? Royal We. Oh, it's by Aphrodite. Okay. It's by the Aphrodite. Alright, I've got it. Alright, chatters. We're ready to do one last listen before we end for today. Royal We! I'm excited. I'm excited, gamers. Okay, here we go. Let's do a listen. Okay, you guys are excited for this one. What the heck?
I spend my nights filled with grief for the life and the force that I was before you changed it. When we built a home, turned the chairs into thrones. Guess we got comfortable around the edges. I put you on a pedestal, let you love me skeletal. We got so inseparable. I almost forgot how. Before I had you, I was free. Took my kingdom come, traded it for loyalty. Did it all for love, now I'm having all my dreams. By the king and queen. I used to speak for me, but now I use the royal we. Walk in the room, and your touch is like glue, fixing me to your skin. I'm your appendage.
Yeah, okay.
Your better half, and my better than that is my worth. Mine and yours are our percentage. I put us on a pedestal where everything's symmetrical. Love's supposed to make you whole. I almost forgot how. Before I had you, I was free. Let my walls come down. I looked up and Troy was reached. And you wore my crown. Now I'm running all my dreams. By the king and queen. I used to speak for me, but now I use the royal we.
Yeah. That's very Isla coded. That's very, very Isla coded. Thank you. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. Consider Icarus and Fable. Oh, I was at first. I was drawing this and I was like, pause. Oh, that's fun. Okay, chat, that's fun. And look at this. We've got a little guy. We've got a slightly bigger version of a little guy. I might finish this. And then add it in as a little something at the end of the VOD, maybe. Okay, I'm gonna finish drawing this guy, and this isn't being streamed. This is VOD watchers only. Hey, VOD watchers, rare extended VOD moment. But I really want to finish this so I can put it in so I can say that we're done. Even though that as I was doing this, I realized that in fact I forgot about Icarus. So plot twist, this isn't the last part, which like fair enough. But I don't know. I think a lot about this kind of AU, and I know I've talked about it before, and how much I think about this AU. Of like Fable staying with Icarus, because I think it would be a very like different dynamic than the Icarus that you know, because like one of the bits about Icarus is that they go through all of this stuff, and the whole time it's like an evolution of them realizing that they know what they're doing and that it is a bad thing, but they're doing it anyway. And in this kind of, I guess, version of it, they'll know the whole time. And it's a conscious choice to help their father. Like, I think a lot about the canon bit of Fable bringing Icarus to talk about the war table, where Icarus just like sits with Fable at the war table during the War of the Gods. But it's also in one of the stories that Haley wrote, which I don't actually know if it's public, but Haley wrote a bunch of stuff about Isla and young Icarus and Fable to help like flesh out Isla's character. And in one of them, it talks about how like Isla wakes up one day and can't find Icarus, and finds out from one of like the castle workers that Fable took Icarus to the battlefield. Like where a battle was happening, and Isla is like furious about it, and Fable gets back, and I was like, you can't be taking our son to a war battlefield. And Fable's like, but he needs to learn young, you know, that kind of thing. And Icarus is like, no, it was fine, it was fun. And I was like, that's not concerning at all. And I think a lot about that kind of thing of, I'm just gonna move the buttons around that and act like it's fine. And like the effect that it would have had if Icarus stayed with Fable, right? And Fable never went to Purgatory, and they continued to fight the war for a pretty long time. Hello. Sorry, we had a brief interruption. Haley walked in and said, "What are you doing?" because she could hear me talking. But yeah, I think it would be a really interesting environment that Icarus would have been raised in. And also the idea that the war kept going, right? Because in this universe, this AU, I guess, the War of the Gods wouldn't have hit a standstill. It would have kept going, and probably Fable would have won. I'll say objectively, probably Fable would have won, or they'd be like still in a state of war when Icarus is like the age we know them now. Like they might still be in war, and Ray was probably raised by Fable, which is a really interesting point of view. Ray being raised by Fable, and I got to explore that in a couple of the other Sherb versions because they all have different variations of parents. Some of the Sherbs and Rays, like Crit, is raised by Myr's version of Island and Dirian, and that's their parents. There is not necessarily a Myr Fable in the picture. And it's kind of different like that in all the universes. And I've hinted at it in some, that there's a slightly different dynamics. In some, the Ray is older, some of them Icarus is older. And it's kind of just like, what are all the different combinations of upbringings that I can give these Sherbs, and how does it affect them? And it's kind of really shown in the Fighty boys. The Fighty Sherbs are kind of Fable raised to some degree. Ajax being a little bit of a weird one that I actually talked about a little bit in the recent EOD stream from Oshi's POV. There's like a single line in there that says a lot that I don't think a lot of you guys caught. When you might not have caught that stream. There was a little tidbit in there about Ajax and Reiko's upbringing I think you guys will like. And I wanted to say that I'm kind of one of these where it's like, if you really want it, you gotta go find it. It's not, I'm not throwing it out there for you just willy-nilly, you know? Anyways, Icarus hair, look at that guy. Let's give him the bird ears, TM. And the bird ears, TM. Love it, love this guy. It's my Blorbo. But yeah, like Graham, I think, is one of the ones we talked about. Like, Graham is one of the few asshole rays, which is a rare phenomenon that happens in a couple of rays, but a lot of the rays are kind of the good guys, or at least kind. But Graham is not one of them, and that is because we've talked about in the Hypixel world that it would be a Fable who raised both of them. And it's kind of just a different dynamic. Is that all the pieces that I wanted? Oh, there's a little bit of fingerless glove going on that I'll give. Which I guess doesn't need to be there in the AU version, but in the actual version, it's kind of very pertinent that Icarus has their gloves on. Also, Ray probably wouldn't be named Ray in this AU. But I think a lot about it, and I think about it actually kind of in the context of an epic AU, an epic the musical AU. where Icarus is Odysseus and Eurylochus is Rhea and Polites is Athena. And they're kind of like, I don't know, some degree of trying to deal with the war, and that's kind of how their statuses are of like, Icarus is kind of in charge, is the firstborn, but I don't know, I like Athena being there also. I don't know how that exactly would work in this kind of alternate timeline, but I think it's fun. I listen to Full Speed Ahead a lot and I go, that's those guys. That's those guys. Then you think about what kind of state is Isla in, and probably not a good one. Isla's probably not doing very well in this universe. Because Rhea is still Enderians, right? Rhea is still Enderians. It's just not acknowledged. Or maybe it is, and Rhea is treated lesser. But it's kind of like, in that world, where if Rhea is treated lesser, it turns into like chip on his shoulder. And just like having to be really good at what he does because he knows he's not really Fable's kid. But Fable is still the one that Rhea is seeking approval from. Can you guys tell I think about this a lot? And this kind of goes hand in hand with like the concept of Icarus going by Birdie. I think is kind of pertinent to this version of the story. Okay, let's get the actual yellow to do the accents. Once again, not using Icarus's actual color to color in this vest, because it's kind of the fable-ified version of Icarus. And also Icarus just being like a full asshole. Think about that a lot. Because talk a lot about like Icarus was always supposed to be evil. Icarus was raised to be this like asshole. And this is that universe. This is that world where Icarus isn't I guess hindered by Sherbert being like in their body. And it does things to them for sure. Healthy things, probably not, but it does things to them for sure. Alright. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this, chatters. Not that there's any chatters here right now. I can pretend there's chatters here right now. It's not the right color. I also have, this is not canon, okay? What I'm about to say is not canon. But I think a lot about Icarus's bird ears, right? Because Icarus does not have a bird parent. Fable is not bird. And I think that's pretty clear, but Fable is not bird. And then I look at Fable and I go, okay, well then how did Icarus get these bird ears? And the answer is probably like, it's not explained, right? Point A. It's never explained, this isn't canon. But I like to think that God of Creation man himself said, this is my kid, fly. And gave, like, I am the God of Creation, here take these ears as your sign that you are different from the rest, and you are above them because you are blessed by me, or something like that. Who's to really say what the attitude Fable has? But I like to think that Fable is the reason that they have the bird ears. It's not a biological thing. It's not like Isla on her mother's side actually was a bird hybrid. No, it's nothing like that. So I like to think that it's something Fable gave them as a kid to let them stand kind of apart from the rest. And look at that. We've got a little guy. We've got a little Blorbo going to war. Little Blorbo dusted his father's uniform. Yes, let's do a copy. And then I will drop it over here. Or hopefully I have a spot for it. Who's to say for sure if I have space for this. Okay, point A. Let's move these silly guys who have somehow stayed around this entire time. Which is kind of crazy. But let's grab... Oh, whoa, okay. Let's grab big guy. Make him small. As are the rest of the sherbs. I think we're gonna have to make Ash a little smaller. Ash is actually very large. Compared to the rest, which is not something I realized when I first did it, but that's about the right size that Ash should be. And we've got this little guy, and then let's get the little guy also the right size. Yup, that's about it. And then I'll take a little bit of gold, and I'll write Festival of Light Fit, baby, and I sure hope that you know this is Icarus. Oh, what happened to Bound SMP? Hold on, let me fix this. I am a perfectionist. Here we go. Bound SMP, stunning. Okay, look at that. We've got some guys. We've got some little guys and their little fits. And yeah, this technically isn't the last part. This I can't escape them. It was a loud one too. This is not the last part. We have Icarus. I totally forgot that we have Icarus, and there's totally a Minecraft skin for that. So there will be one more, baby. One more. Yeah. All right, here we go, boys. I'll see you next time.